guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how I like to put on my wigs. So pretty much I'm putting on my wig cap. I started off with just some dookie looking flat twists. I'm not really the best at flat twists because I can't cornrow, so I just kind of make it work. So first I'm just going to be brushing out the wig that I'm planning on wearing today. And this wig right here, it's a I think a 18-inch wig from my first wig, and it is Malaysian Remy hair. So right here I'm just brushing it out. I like to do this every time before I try to start putting on my wig, so that way the hair is always nice for me when I try to put it on. And right here I'm just spraying some liquid coconut oil into the hair just to make sure it's nice and shiny and smells good from whenever the previous day that I wore it, because sometimes it can get kind of dull looking and not smell as fresh. But now it's going to smell really nice and fresh and have no tangles in it whatsoever. So right here I'm just spraying it again and running my fingers through it and then brushing it once again. Then I'm just going to blow dry it and brush it a little bit because the liquid coconut oil did make it a little wet, so I'm just going to blow dry it just to dry it off just a little bit. So then next I'm going to prepare to actually put the wig on my head. So I'm just taking it and I switched the camera a little bit so that way you guys can see better. And I'm just putting the wig on my head right now. In this wig I'm going to be wearing it as a side part. So I'm kind of adjusting it to where I think I'm going to be wearing it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in the back clip into the back of my head like that. Then I'm just going to be kind of moving the hairs back so that way I can prepare to put my Got To Be Glued spray on it. So basically with this is what I use to make the wig stay on my head. I'm just spraying some and kind of rubbing it and spreading it out and rubbing it and spreading it out with my finger. And then I'm going to go in with the blow dryer just to quickly dry it, because you could wait for it to air dry for it to get tacky, but I like to blow dry it just to make the process a little bit quicker. Then I'm going to take the hair and pull it down and then place it on that area and then put the blow dryer on the hair again, just to make sure that the lace is sticking to my head. Then I'm going to go to the next section. I like to do this section by section instead of just spraying a whole bunch on my forehead and then trying to make it stay, because the Got To Be glue does dry relatively quickly, and if you don't stick it down right away, when it's tacky, it's not really going to work. Then I'm just pressing that down and then going back in with the hair dryer again just to make sure that the hair is sticking to my head. And I really like to use the Got To Be glue because although it is a nice adhesive, it is not actually glue. It's just hairspray, so it's not going to ruin my edges or anything like that. And at night, I can still take off the wig because it's not like super glue, but it keeps it on enough all day that I can wear my wig. And right here, I don't really know what I was doing. I think some hair got stuck underneath the lace. That's why I was looking kind of weird at it. Then I'm doing the last section, and my hair is like really thick, so sometimes I have a problem with putting the wig over top of my hair right there. That's why I was kind of tucking it to make sure that the twist is tucked in and it's not sticking out. Then I'm just blow drying my hair again, and now I'm going to brush up my hair and start to move on to the next part of my routine. So then right here, I'm going to start working on the baby hairs, or the edges, or whatever you want to refer to them as. I'm going to start pulling down some hair that I had previously cut a little bit shorter on the wig, so that way it'll give me a little bit of baby hair edges type of look, so that way the wig doesn't look so artificial. So I'm just pulling those down from the rest of the hair, so that way I can lay those down. So then I'm going to go in with the Nairobi wrapping mousse, and I'm just going to be putting that on the little hairs that I laid down. And this is what I like to use to kind of set those hairs in place to make sure they're not moving and that they have a nice sleek look. So I'm just spreading that around on the hair on my forehead. Then I'm going to go back in with my edges brush and kind of give it a swoop just to make it look really natural and nice. And I'm kind of blending that into the rest of the hair so that way it looks like it's just one seamless piece. So then I'm just going to go in with some more around where my sideburn area is and just do pretty much the same technique, kind of swooping it back behind my ear and kind of just going like that. That little section of my hair was like really long and it was bothering me, so I ended up cutting it so it could blend in better. Alright, so I'm pretty much done on that side for now, and I'm just doing the same thing, and then I'm kind of looking at it to see how I'm looking. Then I'm going to move on to the next side. So I'm just going to be doing the same exact technique that I did before on the other side. Pretty much just taking that hair from the baby hairs that I had and kind of pulling those back down so that way I can lay them down. And I'm taking the Nairobi wrapping mousse again and doing the same technique that I did on the previous side. Then I'm taking my edge brush again, and this time I'm going to be using the comb side just to break those edges down a little bit, because sometimes they get kind of hard when they're dry, so it's easier to do it with the comb side instead of the brush side. Then I'm pretty much done with that side. Just gonna brush it a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go back in with the mousse and put that on like the top of my hair just to make it look more sleek and laid down, so that way it doesn't look bumpy or anything like that. Then I'm gonna go in with some powdered like concealer, and I'm just going to put that on my part to make it look a lot more natural. And yeah, I'm just putting that on my part just to define the part a little bit more. Make sure you can't see any of those knots that are in the wig. Then I'm going in with the other side of the brush just to kind of smooth out the concealer to make it not look so harsh and more natural like a real part. Then I'm just brushing out my hair and blow drying it a little bit just to give it a little bit more volume before I finish up. Then I'm just brushing it out again just to finish off the look. Then I'm gonna go in with some with a paper towel and some witch hazel just to clean up any of the Got2b glue that kind of got on my face and dried up and looks weird. So I'm just cleaning that up with some witch hazel. And then I am pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also make sure to comment down any requests that you guys may have for future videos. Right here I'm just being a little bit extra, trying to be cute, which, you know, I'm trying, but you know. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next one. So guys, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me show you guys how I like to put on my wigs. This is pretty much what I do whenever I wear a wig. I feel like it's pretty easy. By no means am I professional at this or experienced at this. I'm still kind of learning myself how to put on a wig. So I feel like this method is working for me, and I feel like it looks really flat and natural. Like natural as in it looks like a sew-in, not like a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to get sew-ins a lot and I would get closures, and I feel like this looks like a closure or a frontal type look. Like it doesn't look like a wig, which I really like. And yeah, I know I've been gone for a really long time, but I will be making a video. My next video will be more me explaining why I've been gone for so long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I look kind of dusty in the face, but you know, the hair looks good, so that's really all that matters. But yeah, the hair is really flat because it's straight, but I'll just spin it around at one time so you guys can kind of see how it looks from the back. But yeah, that's how it looks on the back. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and tune in for my next video. I love you guys.